reaction with ammonium chloride, NH4Cl. So if you take NH4Cl, when it is treated with NaOH, so what it forms is, it forms NaCl plus H2O plus ammonia gas will be liberated. So when you treat with ammonium chloride or ammonium, any ions, ammonia gas will be liberated. So this is one of the property. So next property is, so they neutralize acids and bases. So neutralization reaction. Neutralization reaction. So when you take any hydroxide treated with an acid, so it will form CaCl2 plus water. So neutralization reaction is nothing but when an acid treated with a base, hydroxides or oxides, it will form a salt plus water. So next reaction is, when you treat it with carbon dioxide, it forms a carbonate. So when you treat it with carbonates, carbon dioxide is the byproduct. So when you treat it with carbon dioxide, carbonate will be the product. So reaction with carbon dioxide. So when a base NaOH or KOH treated with CO2, so it will form Na2CO3 plus H2O, water as a byproduct. So this is about the reaction with carbon dioxide. So next reactions are precipitation reactions. Next one is precipitation reaction. So precipitation reaction is nothing but the product which is formed should be insoluble. So it forms a white precipitate or a pale blue depending upon the ion present. So for example, if you take copper sulfate, when treated with any of the hydroxides which is a base, so it will form NH4 twice SO4 plus COH twice. So this is the precipitate which is formed. Since copper is blue, the solution formed is pale blue. So these are the precipitation reactions. So next, another example is zinc sulfate. Zinc sulfate, when it is treated with any of the NH4OH or NaOH, this will form ZnOH twice plus Na2SO4. So zinc is white in color, so the solution is white precipitate. So these are the reactions of precipitation reaction. So next reaction is reaction with heat. So when there is an action of heat, so take any example of a base which is an hydroxide or oxide. When it is heated, we already know this forms CaO plus H2O. So CaO is the main product which is formed in action of heat. So this is one of the reactions. So next reactions are amphoteric reactions. So amphoteric reactions are nothing but which acts as acids and bases as well. So for example, if you take zinc, if you take lead, if you take aluminium, these three will react with either acids or bases to form the salts. So for example, these acts as weak bases or weak acids also. If these acts as weak acids, so what are the reactions? If these acts as weak acids, it should, when we say it acts as a weak acid, so we have to treat it with a base. So when ZnOH twice, which is a base, treated with a base called NaOH, since we say already mentioned as a weak acid means we should treat it with a base. So this will form Na2ZnO2 plus water. So this is called as sodium zincate. Next is lead. When lead is treated with same base, so this is also forming Na2PbO2 plus water. So when it is treated with aluminium, AlOH thrice plus NaOH, it forms NaAlO2 plus water. So this shows that these acts as a weak acids. So next is which acts as a weak bases. So when this is treated with an acid, it acts as a weak basis. So this will take as nitric acid with lead and it will take as HCl. So when zinc hydroxide, when treated with HCl, it forms zinc chloride, plus when lead hydroxide treated with another acid, nitric acid, it forms PbNO3 twice plus water. So when aluminium treated with HCl, it forms AlCl3 plus water. So by this we can say that these acts as a weak bases. So next thing is, what are the uses? These are the properties of this bases. So next thing is, what are the uses of these bases? Since bases are bitter to taste, they are not used for the edible things, but they are used as a detergent, soaps, and they are also used for removing the ink stains, etc. So for example, we can take ammonium hydroxide uses. So if you take ammonium hydroxide and H4OH, so this is used to remove grease, stains for clothes. So likewise, if you take magnesium hydroxide, so this is used as an antacid. Antacid is nothing but which is used for gastric problem. So if you take my aluminium hydroxide, which is used as a foaming agent, then sodium hydroxide for soap. So it is used for soap. These are some of the uses of this bases.